Hey guys, this is it, the last favorites of the year, December. We made it. 2020 is almost done. So I'm gonna just crack straight into this. So I'm gonna start with my favorite project of the month, which was easily my December daily album, probably because it was pretty much my only project this month. I spent a lot of time working on this album here as well as over on my Patreon page with my patrons and our 12 Days of Craftmas Festival. I just had the best time. It really helps me just enjoy December by creating these albums, much the same way that my October Not Quite Daily album filled October full of fun. The December Not Quite Daily album does the same thing for me. So kind of looking for those moments of joy and fun, and then having even more fun documenting them in here. So I used this, I can't remember the exact name of it, this red Life Crafted album from Citrus Twist. I was mildly concerned at the start of the month about the size of the album because I'm used to using a 6x8. I worried about the smaller size, and actually I had nothing to worry about because I loved working in this size. Barely noticed the difference, and I've got this beautiful little red beauty up on my shelf to stare at. Now I will say my album is not finished, not really. I'm gonna say it's probably half to 3/4 finished. I'm not stressing about it. I'll finish it in the next little while, or I won't. I'm in the process of printing out the remaining photos, and whether or not I decide to work on this now or later on in the year, probably now, because I do like to have these projects finished. But once it is done, I will give you a full flick through. But apart from my little chunky charm, which is maybe one of my favorite parts up there, I'll just give you a quick flick through some of my favorite pages. Lots of these are process videos here on YouTube, but lots of them were process videos with my patrons. And I just love how it turned out. I did try to keep things really flat. So here's a little unfinished page for me. I have flagged the pages that I haven't finished. I love how this album worked out. Everything's as flat as I could make it, but still filled with joy and fun and color. A lot of pink, you'll see. And it just makes me happy. This happy. So this was by far and away my favorite project of the year. Month. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm very excited for the new year, guys. And as far as inspiration goes, just like literally all of it this month. There have been so many amazing ladies just sharing all of their process videos. As far as December daily goes, that's sort of been the main inspiration this month, I will say. And here on YouTube and over on Instagram, and just so many amazing ideas and techniques and styles. It's kind of been overwhelmed, I will say. So many amazing things. I cannot single out anyone. I'm just so very grateful for everyone who shares content. I personally know that sometimes it's just adds that little bit of extra pressure. It takes a little bit of extra time, and so I'm deeply grateful for everyone who spends their December not only making their own albums, but sharing their albums and pages and inspiration with all of us. So my first favorite product this month are these nesting star dies from Waffle Flower Crafts. I grabbed these specifically to use in my December daily album. I don't have any kind of star dies, so I wanted some little nesting ones. These ones were fun. There's a whole bunch in them. They weren't extraordinarily expensive. I think I got them on sale from scrapbook.com. One of the things I love about them is the packaging comes with this magnetic sheet, which just makes things super easy. So I'm not losing any little dies when I flip them over. So that was a fun little extra that I was not expecting, and has definitely made this a favorite this month. Another favorite this month, and a kind of new to me product were these Posca paint pens. I've never used them before. My local kind of stationery office supply store had them on sale. I grabbed some. I thought they would be fun to play with. You'll have seen me use them here in a process video. I'll link that up there if you haven't seen that. But I used them a couple of other times in my album and with my patrons for 12 Days of Craftmas. And I love them. They're fun, so fun to use. I love them on acetate. I've used them in a little bit of mixed media. Definitely something I'm gonna look into a little bit more next year, I think. But these were definitely fun. I didn't have a huge selection to choose from, so I pretty much grabbed what I could in kind of December colors, which is what I've got. Red, coral, white, and black. All sorts of different sizes. Fun to play with. So definitely a favorite. And my last favorite for December is the Stadium Organizer from scrapbook.com. When I saw them release these, I grabbed them. Here in New Zealand, we can't really get a hold of a lot of IKEA stuff, so I sort of struggle with organization of supplies. I do wish this fit like 12 by 12 papers. As it is, it fits a 6 by 8. But it's got a cute little size. I know I've seen a lot of comments worrying about kind of the sturdiness, because it is just made with, I think they call it grey board, which is just like a sturdy chipboard, but this is a super sturdy organizer. I grabbed one. I'm definitely going to get another one. They do fit in my little Raskog cart. They arrived too late to organize my December daily stuff in it, but I've had this sitting on my desk just organizing some of the other bits and pieces that I've been using throughout the month, and I really love it. So I've kind of got big plans for this sort of organization in 2021, so I'm gonna need another one, but so far this is definitely a big favorite for me. So that's it. Those were the things that I was loving in December. As always, let me know if you're interested in seeing another series of favorites, monthly favorites next year. If there's anything you would like me to add to that sort of thing. Otherwise, I love sharing these things with you. So if you enjoy seeing them, I will definitely enjoy making them for you. Have a happy new year, guys. 2021's gotta have great things in store for us all, I'm sure. I will see you in the new year. Bye, guys.